Straks zou ik uw aandacht mogen voor de persconferentie van de heren coaches en teammanager Peter Paul. Dankjewel.
Goedemiddag dames en heren, welkom voor de persconferentie. Special welcome to the coaches, Mr. Head Coach, Mr. Brad Agu and Mr. Bruce Suven. Congratulations to Tilburg for the victory for today. And please, two coaches, give your update for today's game. First start with our guest, Mr. Agu.
First things, good evening or good afternoon, and congratulations to Tilburg. I'll start with Tilburg. They did a great game by playing very compact, and they started well. Our goal was actually to keep the game 0-0 as long as we could, and unfortunately that didn't happen. And then after them going up 2-0 in the first period, you know, we knew that it was going to be a tough game. But I'm glad that my boys stuck together and worked till the end, and if we could have brought the puck to a little bit more of the dirty areas to score goals, maybe we'd have had a little bit more luck. But anyways, congratulations to Burke.
Thank you very much. What were your view on today's game?
Good afternoon, everybody. Just glad that we got 3 points. I thought we came out pretty well. We played the things that we talked about, what we're supposed to do. We stuck with it. Some guys had a little bit slower start, but other guys started up really well. And that 2-goal lead gave us some help. We were able to control the game for most part. I thought from about middle of the second period we kind of got away from things we usually should do, and we got a little bit sloppy. And playing with the lead, didn't finish certain things the way we should. But other than that, I thought we played pretty good our one-on-ones. The guys won a lot of the battles. We didn't give up a lot of shots, and that one turnover that cost us that one goal against there. In the third period, the guys, they were digging deep. We had a short lineup for I think third week in a row now with all the injuries we have and suspension of Touché on Friday. So. The guys that get to play, they play a lot of minutes every game. So it's with the long trips, I think it wears down on them few times. And but they just battled hard and kept it 3-1, and we got the net at the end.
Thank you very much, Mr. Agu. Last Friday, your team had a victory of Hansen Falken. Right now, you were in position 7. I'm not sure what's going to be after today. The first 8 positions is really close. Do you think your team's going to make it to the playoffs this year?
Well, that's our goal. We set a goal that we just want to be under the top 8 and trying to get better every day. That's what we do. We start back on Tuesday, back in practice, and start working hard so that we can prepare for the next game and the next weekend, and hopefully get as many points as we can for this first round, and then actually try and improve. That's the main thing, is that a team improves from the start to the end so that we do have a chance to make the playoffs and to be successful in the playoffs.
Thank you very much. Bo, before today's game you were ranked 2, position 2. You had an easy game in Tilburg last Friday. Next week, really tough game in Herne. You think you can stay in the second place until you reach the playoffs?
I would hope we can stay in the second place. It's really big to have a good placement before the playoff starts, especially with some of the long traveling gives you a huge advantage. The plan is to be as high as possible and prepare for the final phase of the season, during the regular season. And playing here next week, we played them twice this year, and we did really well. So I hope we can take the points away from here and then get closer to them and keep getting better every night.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank both coaches for today's press conference. All the best to your coach, Mr. Krabel. He had a surgery on Friday, so give him all the best for us. Have a good trip home and see you next time in Hannover. Thank you very much.